Now, I've got a credit card statement here as well. What's this for?
Well, if she needs something to pay, I can give her a credit card, can give her my bank card.
Did you take money from her credit card?
I think I might have used it for shopping or something that I was desperate for at the time.
I understand. I'm sure that's right. Again, you gave her permission to use a credit card. That's £1,020, OK? Now, you're claiming, as I understand it today, for £2,000.
Well, it's more than that.
Well, you say you've lent her substantially more. The claim that you make is £2,000 for the repairs to the car. I can't deal with more. Do you understand, Granny, why I can't deal with more?
No, I know no proof.
Even if she admits it, even if she comes to court today, as she does, seeking a better way to pay, and more time, for example, I can't give you the relief that you want. I can't give you the answer. Because you don't know how much cash has gone from the mattress.
No.
Probably more than 5,000 over the years, right?
Yes.
Do you have either party any further evidence of money changing hands between the £1,020 going into your account, Saba?
Well, I have the receipt from the garage that Mum took £2,000 and paid them cash.
Very good.
And also the car that she lent me...
No, show me that receipt.
OK.
This is a note on the bottom where it says cash. 2,200. Is it 2,200? Did you pay 200 of that, or was that cash that you walked in with?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
So I put the credit... I paid on the credit
the extra.
card.
I've got that.
And Mum paid the 2,200 in cash.
When you paid this £2,200, what did you say to your daughter, Granny?
You ready to pay me back? She's always good to say yes.
Has she borrowed money in the past and paid you back?
Yes. It
Good.
Was, yeah.
Since getting into this level of debt with Mum, she has tried to work harder to pay the money back, correct? That's true, Precious, right?
Yes, definitely.
Well, you say definitely. I was staggered by your reply.
I worked 7 days. I worked for a whole month before Christmas to get as much money to pay for the car, which ended up pushing my back to back spasms. My hand swells when I do a lot of work. I'm in a lot of pain. I've got appointments for the hospital to go and see that for an operation. And
I've seen it. In other words, it is true to say, Granny, let me ask you, Precious, what Mum's saying is true.
Yes, it is, yeah.
How hard did Mum work, Precious?
She works every day. She is a hard worker.
Hard worker? To pay back the money, I've seen evidence of it.
It is a lot, but she spent a lot of money, so she needs to...
Well, what was she spending the money on, Precious, you say?
The car. She bought another car, and that
She's not driving around in a Porsche, though.
No.
This is a car for business.
Yes, it is, but...
Not luxuries. Is she spending her money in a way which you think is inappropriate, Precious?
I do, yes, because I did advise her and I did tell her to find a different garage, to research more and ask them if it's definitely the problem.
Even the best of us, apart from me, make mistakes.
Wow.
But don't tell me, Granny or Precious, this is not a woman that goes around spending fortunes on clothes and jewellery. You understand? She's working 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
You're a hard-working young person.
Yeah. Take it up from me.
So she may have made a mistake in how she handled the car, but this has led to a physical breakdown.
Yes.
You can't work now, really.
I can. I do still work, but obviously I can't push myself to that 14 hours, 7 days. I am still doing 7 days.
What's it done to you emotionally?
It has just broken me down, and I've always been there for my family, and I've always tried to help my family.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm having a little bad time at the moment, and I'm just finding it difficult to even express myself to them. And I know I'm not going to be pulling them hours.
What's going on with the money? That's what I don't understand. You know, bearing in mind you've never got into financial difficulties before, you've run a small but successful
Yes.
business.
It pays
What's going
the
on?
bills.
Leaving aside the car, why have you got into such debt?
Well, I had a leaky roof, so I needed to get the roof done. Then the bathroom was been leaking for 2 years. I had to get that fixed. I've had no central heating. We survived for 2 years, no hot water.
Just pause. You had no central heating for how long?
For 2 years.
Did you know that? Is that right, Precious?
Yes. Yeah.
You're working as a cleaner 12 hours a day and you're sitting without central heating at home.
I didn't have the money to do it. So I'm just paying the bills, paying the mortgage, paying for the children, keeping the car on the road.
What does it do to you to be in a situation like this with your family?
It is it's just heartbreaking because we were close, we are close. But with this money situation and me not knowing where, I'm going to get these, and the car's still a big problem right now as well, so
I can't
it's
help
never
with that,
ending.
though. You are working now and you've got
I am,
bits.
yes.
So whatever I do today over a period of time, this could be resolved, depending on how long it takes to pay back, etc. Correct?
Yes.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.